it just makes you feel so good, and I love it. And I love the fact that I'm doing it because I love to help people that struggle with anxiety and with lack of sleep and with a lot of things. We all struggle with a lot of different things, and ASMR has like really, really, really helped me. The second question is, who's my favorite ASMR artist? So I have a lot, but I would say the top is like Maddie ASMR. I love her content. Very, very, very good. I also love Diddley ASMR. I think you say Diddley. I'm not sure how to say the name properly. But she's amazing at her content. Great skill and just amazing. I also love ASMR Bean. I like her content so much as well. And what's the other name? Oh yeah, I love Paulici. I think that's what it is. But I'll try to link them down below my bio just because I don't know how to link stuff. I'm still trying to learn. But I'll put them down below right there so you can see them. But yes, those are my favorite people. And then the third question is, what is my favorite food? So, I am from Colombia, which I'm gonna be making a video about that to show you what we eat in Colombia, because all Hispanic food is a little bit different sometimes depending on where you're from, and I want to show you guys what we eat there. So I'll make a video about that. But my favorite American food would have to be chicken casserole. I love making chicken casserole. And that's the fourth question, is if I'm a good cook. In my opinion, I think I'm a great cook. But I cook for people and they say I'm good at it, so I'm thinking I'm very good at it. I think it's a hard question because I think that it has to do with the person. Some people have different taste buds and some people don't like certain foods, so you can't always please the person, you know what I mean? But if you're like not a picky eater, yogurt, 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 yogurt. But yeah, like I don't know, but yeah. Let's see, we're on number 13, right? Yeah, okay. So 13 was, what country would I like to visit? So I have always wanted to go to Paris, you know, and visit like Venice and all those romantic places over there. I think that would be so cool. And then my second one would be Tokyo. Tokyo. I want to go there because I don't know, like it just looks so fun. But you know, to travel you have to save a lot of money and you have to be confident in being able to travel, you know, because you don't want to go especially if it's your first time traveling, you know what I mean? But yeah, so those would be my top two places. And then number 16, right? Okay, yeah. 16 was how tall am I? So I am actually very short. But you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I love being short. I am just about shy of 5 feet. But yeah, I like it. I like being short. Oh yeah, number 17. So, the question was, what made me go into fitness? So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll notice that aside from ASMR, I love fitness. And I've been doing fitness for 3 years now. Yeah, 3 years. And those 3 years, I have learned so much about the bodybuilding world and things like that. But I also got into fitness because I was going through a really low point in my life. In high school, I'm not very social. And I used to struggle with that a lot until, you know, I realized that it's okay not to be social. You know, it doesn't mean that you are a bad person or that you have bad manners because you can't talk to people. And it's weird because on camera, like, you know, sometimes, I guess because I'm like an introvert, I would call me that. I'm an introvert. And a lot of people don't understand that sometimes. But on camera, I guess like my personality comes out a little bit, and it's somewhat weird. And I don't know if it's because, you know, I'm not with someone right here, you know. But like once you get